You spent your entire life saying, why me? Why should it be me? You spent the entire life proving it. Now believe it. Welcome everyone to Conversations That Count. Now, I know normally we have someone who either I'm interviewing or I'm going over an interview that I did with them. Well, today, what we're going to do instead is steal a concept from one of the greatest artists to ever make music, Lil Durk. By that I mean we're gonna follow something he said, and it was treating the mic like therapy because I talked to it. And that's what I'm gonna do with everyone here. And that's what you're gonna do with me. We're gonna have a therapy session together, and we're probably gonna do this for a little while. And we're just gonna go over different concepts, different things that really sparked something in me that I wanted to share with all of you. The first one today is going to be a concept of why me versus why not me. So I bring this to you because I had a mentor who I was talking to them about, like, the two halves of me that feel like they're always fighting. And that is, why me, right? The part of me that needs to prove why I should be here. Why should I get a seat at the table? And that's the part that's like, oh, I always have to be winning. I have to show the world why they should recognize me. I have to be number one. I have to make the most money. I have to be the best looking, right? The why me, why it should be me. But then there's the other part of me, and that's the why not me, right? This is when you think of, like, when someone says delusional, or when you meet those people who like have delusional beliefs of like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be me who does it just because I said so. Nothing else. They have no proof, no evidence, nothing. I want to tap into this person so bad, the one that has nothing to prove, but believes that they should have everything. The just delusional confidence versus the confidence built on shaky ground because it always has to be backed by some type of evidence. And I kept talking to them about, like, how do I become this and stop being so much of this? And they sat there for a brief second, didn't say anything. And they said, why, when they finally did speak, and they said, why does it have to be one or the other? I didn't have an answer. I don't know. Why does it have to be one or the other? It turns out it doesn't have to be one or the other. Turns out it's something in the middle, right? So, and it took me a minute to understand it. Then after they froze for a second, gave me that response, I froze for what felt like hours because I didn't know what to say back. And it turns out that the why me, right? The part of us that is like, man, I have to show why I should be recognized. I've done these things. I have these accomplishments. If you can meet that why me with the why not me, that delusional part that just says, you know what, you deserve to be there regardless. It turns out that all those things you did while feeding the why me, feeding that ego, feeding that shaky ground, it should feed the why not me. It should feed the delusion. And is it really delusional? When we really think back at all the accomplishments we've had, all the things we've done, all the people we've met, places we've been, things we've seen, is anything really delusional? Is any bit of it? No. I mean, there are people who have accomplished way less and gotten way more. But it doesn't change that all the why me's that made you earn the first place in your 4x1 in high school, or maybe it's what made you move out and get your own place at 18 or 16, or maybe it's why you got that huge promotion at work that you fought for, or maybe you haven't gotten the promotion yet, but it's everything you've done in the meantime where you should be delusional enough to believe that you deserve the promotion. All of that should meet in the middle, and it should feed the why not me. And once I really understood that it's all those things I did that actually make the why not me not even delusional anymore, it just makes it what I should believe is possible. And in fact, to believe anything less than great things are possible is an insult to all the times I said why me and proved why it should be me. To believe that it couldn't be me, or to believe that even thinking more is possible, that's a negative delusion that does nothing to power me, does nothing to better me. Once I understood that it was supposed to be somewhere in the middle all along. It was never supposed to be me It's never supposed to be why me versus why not me. I can't make that any clearer, right? It's like I put these verses here, and that was the problem. I was fighting myself the entire time when it was never supposed to be a versus match. It was always supposed to be right in the middle. I was supposed to have why me meet why not me. And all the things that I won and did and accomplished, they're the exact same reason why it's not delusional to believe that I can do more or be more or get more, have more, and accomplish more. The only difference is the doing more, having more, being more, and accomplishing more. It can't just be to feed my ego and to then always have me saying, why me? It's like those things are the things that should make me delusional, even more delusional, right? But they're the things that should make me believe I can do even greater things. So every time you think about all the things you've done in your life, all the places you've been, remember, those are all the reasons that it should be why not me. Steve Harvey has this saying, and I love it. He says you have a 100% survival rate for every single thing you've been through. 100%. No matter how crazy things you've been in your life, you're still here and alive to tell about them. So just because of that sheer fact, you've survived 100% of the challenges that have arisen is enough to be delusional and believe that you can do and be more, whatever that is. And be more doesn't mean, again, it means you'd have to have more accolades, more awards. It just means that you can have more of whatever it is that you want. You just have to believe, why not me? Because you spent your entire life saying, why me? Why should it be me? You spent the entire life proving it. Now believe it. So it was never why not me versus why me. It was always just, most importantly, it was always just you. So thank you all for listening to another Conversations That Counts episode. I'm going to work on continuing to give you these quick bites, these quick realizations. And thank you all for tuning in. I hope you had therapy today like I had therapy today. Let's go out there. Let's continue winning. Have fun. Don't forget, leave a like, share, subscribe, whatever platform you're listening or watching on, because we're on all of them. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, the whole 9 yards. So remember, though, it's you and us, because now we're in this together. See you all later. Thank you, everyone, for watching another episode of Conversations That Count. Sometimes what we find is YouTube will unsubscribe us from our favorite channels, as well as when we finish an episode, we'll have enjoyed it so much, we'll forget to hit the subscribe button because we'll be so caught up with it. My ask is so that we can keep the channel free, so that I can continue bringing you amazing guests, continue bringing you amazing practices that improve all of our skills as we go into every day and every week. If you can hit that subscribe button, if you can like, share, it goes a very long way to, again, keeping the channel free, allowing us to continue providing you amazing content. And my promise is I will only continue to improve the content, improve the guests, and improve the best practices every single time. I will make sure every week and every month that it only gets better for you. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.